They say change is inevitable, but in the state of Oregon, for the past 125 years, one thing has stayed the same.
Smith give the ball to the run to Simon to the 15, first down to the 10, to the 5, he's gone! Beavers win the Civil War! It is bedlam at Parker Stadium!
A football matchup between the state's two flagship universities, known simply as the Civil War. About 40 miles separate these two schools, and that's about as close as they'll get. It's an in-state rivalry that divides families, friends, and households alike. Coming into the 2016 matchup, the Ducks carried an 8-game win streak over the Beavers.
Herbert under pressure, throws for the end zone, open, and it's dropped! And for the first time since 2007, Oregon State will win the Civil War.
Since then, Oregon has won 2 straight in dominant fashion against their hated rival. This week's matchup is the 123rd edition of the Civil War. As the Ducks take the field, some will be doing so for the last time in Autzen Stadium. It's senior day, and for star quarterback Justin Herbert, it's his last chance to play in front of the hometown crowd.
The guy's all about his teammates. He's a relentless worker, smart, tough, demanding, great leader, great human being. He represents Oregon and everything it should be.
As a Eugene native, playing for the Ducks was always a dream for Herbert. Now 10,000 yards and 100 touchdowns later, that dream definitely came true.
Every time I run out into the tunnel, I realize that I was sat up in section 12, row 32 and 33 with my parents and my grandparents and watched every single game. So it's a special moment to be on the field this time and a much better perspective. I came back this year for a whole bunch of reasons. I think really good this year. Having my younger brother on the team as well, great opportunity with our coaches. I think they've got us dialed in. The NFL is something that I'd want to do in the near future, but I think I've done a great job of just staying here and focusing on the University of Oregon and the guys around here.
Today, Herbert has one last chance to enjoy his final season in Eugene. And what better way to end it than with the Civil War?
All right, Oregon State won the toss, chose to defer. So the kickoff by Schuker puts the ball in play to Mikhail Wright. And he gets a good run back to get Oregon started out right about the 30-yard line. All right, 13th play of the opening drive. And Diane, boy, he's swallowed up.
3rd and goal from the 9 right hash mark. Herbert takes the shotgun snap, has protection, throws for the back of the end zone, and it's incomplete. The Beavers in good coverage.
So it'll be 4th down, and now you have to take the points.
So the Beavs allow a long drive, but here comes Oregon for a rare field goal attempt.
Freshman Camden Lewis. And he gets Oregon the first points. So the Ducks take the ball, punch it down the field, 15 plays, and score first in the Civil War. Right on the run back for Oregon. Another good one. Real good one. Could be all of it. He's gone. Coast to coast touchdown Ducks.
You have got to be kidding me. He has done it again. Touchdown Ducks. Mikhail Wright, 98 yards. Pulled away. Once he got through that hole, he pulled away from everybody.
First down, Herbert looking for the shot. Taking the shot. And it is held for a touchdown. Johnny Johnson.
Here's the snap on 2nd and 10.
Jefferson stays in. Jebbia has to throw a screen to Jefferson, looking to run away from his wall of blockers. And then fumbles. And that is Oregon ball.
In Justin Herbert's final home game, it was the defense that made the play of the game. And after the Oregon recovery, the Ducks were finally able to do what had eluded them all half.
Civil War to the Ducks. Habibi Likio.
Okay, breathe. They never said it would be easy, and it was another one that was not. But it's a big W. The final score is not going to look anywhere near as tough as it really was. It was Civil War.
What memories now do you have with this being your final game here at Autzen Stadium?
A win. It wasn't pretty by any means, but we stuck together, and I think that's the most important part, is we're a cohesive unit, and we really came together.
Rivalry games and games like this, you find a way to win, and you make sure that you continue moving forward. Those guys will tell you they still feel like they got a lot more real good football left in them, that we can keep getting better.
Next up for the Ducks will be the Pac-12 Championship. But today, Oregon will savor its rivalry game victory and appreciate the journey they've made. The journey that lasts a year, or 4, or 125.